Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading for February 2018. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot. Please give us messages for Taurus, February 2018. These will be the reversals. Taurus, February 2018. King of Rods, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Judgment, Four of Rods, Queen of Rods, Knight of Rods in reverse, the Death card, and Knight of Cups. And the bottom of the deck we have the Tower over the Ace of Cups. There is the King of Rods, the Queen of Rods, and the Knight of Rods in the reverse. This could be a family, since they're all of the same sign of rods. Or this King of Rods could be becoming the Knight of Rods in reverse as a result of some immature action, some words that are spoken. Because we have the Knight of Swords above the Queen of Rods, and the Knight of Swords charges ahead with his sword his sword out before he even sees what he's approaching. You know, he acts first and asks questions later. And as a result, we have this Knight of Rods in reverse, who is a little less sure of himself. I think the Knight of Rods in the upright is very passionate and driven, and in the reverse he is not so much. I sensing a little bit of insecurity, and maybe it's an offering of love that he is insecure about, how to go about offering this Queen of Rods that he sees as a potential partner. Or maybe he's offering this this cup as an apology or a love offering. The Four of Pentacles is holding on to something too tightly. He does not want to let go of what he has, and therefore he may be acting out as the Knight of Swords here. The Four of Pentacles is above the Four of Rods. And the Four of Rods is a happy home. It's a celebration. It's a coming together of family and friends for a party. And this character in the Four of Rods is pointing directly up at this Four of Pentacles. Maybe this King of Rods doesn't want to spend a lot of money on this party, because this Four of Pentacles character is a little bit of a miser. He also keeps secrets. Maybe it's a surprise party. There could be an announcement that this party is going to be taking place. And it could be a celebration of an ending to something with this Death card. Perhaps an ending and a new beginning in love with the Knight of Cups. The Judgment is here too. And coupled with the Death card, it makes a nice combination of new beginnings, a release of the old, a release of patterns that no longer serve you, and moving forward. This angel seems to be trumpeting in this Four of Rods. The Tower as the overall energy is a disruption of some long-standing pattern or structure. And we do have the Death and the Judgment, which is also an ending and a new beginning. The Tower is an ending in order to begin something more stable. And then we have this Four of Rods, which is all about stability and happiness and security. And the Four of Pentacles is also about stability. He has his feet on these pentacles that are on the ground. And then he has another pentacle at his heart and another pentacle at his head. So it's his heart, his mind, his spirit, and his earthly possessions. He seems to have them all under his control. This Knight of Rods could also just be a slow-moving, passionate person. In the upright, he comes and goes. You know, he's not that reliable. He's kind of fiery and passionate. And he changes his mind and his heart. But in the reverse, he could just be a very passionate person who is very reliable. Because these other very stable cards are here, the Four of Pentacles, Four of Rods. He could be initiating this change, which involves a love offering, which could result in this more stable environment. This beginning of a more secure home, a secure lifestyle, perhaps as a result of listening to this call of the angel of his higher power. He is initiating change and taking steps towards this Knight of Cups, which is an offering of love, of beauty, something of the emotions. And that's what I have for you, Taurus, for February. Please come back in March. Like and subscribe. Thanks for listening. Bye, Taurus.